was a cold January morning in the city. I was nursing a mug of hot, steaming Java, pondering the events of the night before. A guy had come by the office, a Pharisee. A real by-the-book kind of guy. He hired me to investigate this guy, Matthew. Said he was up to something, always going off to be by himself, being very suspicious. It sounded pretty suspect, so I said I'd check it out. And that's what I did. My name's Shovel. Sam Shovel. Sharp as nails, smart as a whip, and cool as ice, ice baby. If you've got a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Word to your mother. Matthew. Matthew, I know you're in there. Come on out.
Can I help you?
You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Matthew, if that's your real name.
Actually, my real name is Levi.
Like the blue jeans.
Look, I gave up the tax collecting business.
This isn't about that.
Then what is it?
I've got a source that tells me you've been acting weird lately. Not Weird Al Yankovic weird, more like Man Nicole Smith weird.
I don't know those people.
Yes, they haven't been born yet.
Okay.
Let's cut to the chase here, mister. I've got witnesses who tell me you've been sneaking around, hiding, trying to stay out of the way.
I like to be alone sometimes.
Well, what's up with that, mister?
Nothing.
Okay. Uh-huh. So how come when I came knocking on your door right now, you didn't answer right away? Come clean, mister. What are you doing? Counterfeiting denarii?
I was praying.
We're doing what?
Talking to God.
Talking to God, he said. He was obviously crazy. Crazier than a Snickers bar without nougat. Guy was going to try and convince me that he had some direct connection with God, the creator of the universe. Who did he think he was? Who did he think I was? Just what is nougat anyway? You're telling me you were praying in there just now?
That's what I'm telling you.
Then how come I didn't hear any yelling? How come your robe isn't torn?
I don't understand.
I've seen you people on the street corners praying, yelling, tearing your clothing, acting like some kid on Jolt Cola. Their prayers are louder, longer, and weepier than a Meryl Streep movie.
Well, I was taught differently.
How's that?
I was taught to pray in secret, not like I'm putting on a show for everyone.
And just who taught you that, mister?
Jesus.
Who?
Jesus.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I think I know him. I think he sold me a chicken once. Never could get that chicken to lay any eggs, though.
I think you're thinking about a different Jesus. I'm talking about the Messiah.
Oh, right. Son of Man. Wonderful Counselor. Prince of Peace. Things like that.
That's the one.
If he was taught by Jesus, maybe the guy wasn't so bad after all. But I still wasn't sure about this praying stuff. I wouldn't know where to begin, how to hold my hands, what to do or say. Besides, I don't think I could ever get used to standing around talking to myself. So, Matt, may I call you Matt?
No.
So, Matt, what exactly were you praying for?
Well, you know, the basics. Daily needs, forgiveness. I pray that God's will is done.
It must take hours.
Not at all.
Well, it would for me. I have a lot of daily needs.
Well, don't worry. He knows what you need before you ask for it.
Who, he?
He.
Why are you laughing?
I wasn't laughing.
You just said he.
No, I meant capital H, he. Him, he. God, he.
I see, he. So if God knows before you ask him, do you still need to ask?
Yes.
So he doesn't know?
Yes, he knows.
He
Yes, he.
knows what?
Your needs.
Before I ask?
Before you ask.
Who's on first?
Yes.
Touche.
Look, God knows your needs before you ask, but you should ask anyway, because that's what he wants you to do. You're not just talking, you're talking and he's listening.
He?
Yes.
But he's the big cheese, the head kahuna, the big nacho man, the big peanut vendor. He's... Give me another
The
one.
man upstairs?
The man upstairs. He must have more important things to do than listen to my problems.
Well, God is really big, so he can take it.
So I could talk to God anytime, anywhere. I could talk to him in a box. I could talk to him with a fox. I could talk to him in a house. I could talk to him with a mouse. I could talk to God here or there. I could talk to God anywhere.
Look, if you don't have any more questions, I'm gonna go back inside.
Sure, you go ahead. You go on back inside. I could use a little quiet time myself. Hey, you know, you're a pretty smart kid. You should write a book.
Actually, I did.
Really? What'd you call it?
Matthew?
Can't say I like the name.
I'm listening.